What do we think Jorge Polanco will get in free agency? Because here's the latest prediction. MLB trade rumors seems to think that Polo's going to get 3 years for about $14 million a year. So that'd be 3 years for $42 million, which, like they mentioned here, aside from Josh Naylor, would be the biggest free agent contract they've given to a position player in the 10 years of this regime, besides Naylor, who they just signed. And there is obviously dialogue going on here between both sides, because as Jerry Dipoto has said and Justin Hollander said, they want to bring Polanco back. Now, this wouldn't be exactly the same as the Mariners truly signing somebody that's never been in their organization, because Polo is one of their guys. He's been in the organization the last 2 years, was unbelievable this past season in 2025 when he OPS'd over 800 from both sides of the plate. He was incredibly clutch in the postseason. He cut down his strikeout rate a ton. And by the way, you guys, 32, 33, 34 years old, it's not that old. Especially when you're somebody like Polanco, where aside from his injured 2024 season where he had to play through a lot, has hit just about every year of his career. But all that being said, $14 million a year is not nothing. And the Mariners have to decide where they're going to want to allocate their resources, because it's not going to be unlimited this offseason. Now, would I be okay with signing Polanco for this money? Yes, I would bring him back for that deal. I would bring him back on that contract, especially because he fits the roster incredibly well, where he can primarily be your DH and also mix in at second base if you need him to. Maybe in a pinch he could also play first. But what seems to be clear here is Jorge Polanco has a market. The Mariners are not the only team interested in his services. Frankly, it seems like far from it. So will they be the team to offer him the money and give him the contract that sways him to stay in Seattle? And with that, would you guys give him this money? 3 years, $42 million. You guys can let us know, so drop it in the comments below.